All right, so let's go ahead and add a test. So on this website, we have a very big test, which is probably the company name or anything. It can be a welcome note, it can be anything. And we have another test here that's like a description of the company, and we have a button. So let's replicate what we have here. So firstly, we want to add a big test. So we come to the top of the screen and we click on plus, which is add element. So we want to add an header. So we drag the header, just drag it to this section. So when you drag it, you notice that add test heading, add your heading test here. So let me change this to Sleek the Empire as the name of the website. So we have this. So the test is bigger here, as you can see, and it is not attached to the edge of this section. So we just come to we just further style our text. Let us use a black color. Like I said, if you need to style anything in Elementor, you come to the this is the content. After adding the header text, then this is where I change the default text that came with it. Then if I want to style, I just come to style. So in style, I have couple of styling attributes that I can attach to this header. So the first one is saying alignment. Do I want to align center? So you see, when I select center, it comes to the center. If I select left, it goes to left. Right, it goes to the other end. And justify means that it's going to stretch across the page. But let's do left. Then text color. This is the text color. I can always come here and select the color that I want. Let me pick black. Then the next one is typography. I want to select typography. Then typography simply means font design. So this is the family. I want to select the font type. So I can come here and search for, let me search for Montserrat, which is a Google font. So I have Montserrat there. Then the font weight, how thick do I want it to be? Let me say 800. Then this is the font size. That is, how big do I want the text to be? So I want it to be very big. Then the next one is transform. Transform, if I want to change it to uppercase, lowercase, blah blah blah, so I will just leave it as default. So there's a couple of other things there that you can always walk around and see how they look like. So the next one is to add the description text from our sample site. I just come here, which is the let me delete that, sorry. So I have the text editor. So text editor is one that allows you to add paragraph text to your website. That is the meaning of text editor. So you can always drag it below. So you can always put it anywhere, either below or above, but we are putting it below. So here, I will leave the default text that is there. I'm not editing anything. So let's change the color also to black. And let's go to the font. So we maintain constant font for user experience. So it's Montserrat. So I want it to be 500. Pretty much that's what I want. Then let's add a button. So what we are doing is just adding those elements. We are not making it look exactly like our sample site for now. So the next one is to add button. There's a button on our sample site. So we just drag button from our element list. We'll put it there. So either you drag or click, whichever one you want to do, it works. So this is a button here that says click here. So let me change the text to learn more. So the style I want to use. So these are the button style. You can always walk around there. So in our next video, we'll go more into styling the page properly. So but in our next video, let us see how it looks like on our own page.